Hi friends, it's Yvonne. Wait till you see this. Not gonna believe something that's in here, this right here. Alright, let's start here at the end with the grab bags. It says Danbury, 1973. Oh, I think I already see what I want. Yes, the Weeping Bright in gold. They have their stoppers. They're large too. $5.99. Might have to think about that. Probably. I'll have to check. I'll have to check comps on those. I don't see anything else. Maybe these little duckies. Those are kind of cute. How much are they? $5.99 too? Okay. I think I see a smiley. What's happening here? Alright. Oops, I better not put that in my bag, right? Let's see what we have. I've been having a good time. Little short and sweet pop-ins. I'm not buying as much these days. And I'm probably going to not have sales every Thursday. I'm not quite sure. I'll be back at the end of summer, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I know one day will be for jewelry. I know that much so far. So those of you that have been enjoying doing like Build-A-Box, where I pick things up and I don't care what they sell for, just have fun with you guys. Oh my goodness, like things like this, right? Oh my goodness. Y'all get that. I think this is raccoon. Don't fret, I'll still pick things up, and every once in a while, then I'll have, like a Thrifty Rich Club. I wish that wasn't broken. I'll have a Thrifty Rich Club, little sale for you guys. But I probably am not going to do every Thursday again. Some things have to be cleared off of my plate so I can have more time with my mom and my husband and my dog and just myself. That's pretty cool. $3.99. And the booth is doing really well since I've been going up there more, so I want to stay with that. So I'm not quite sure yet, you guys. I'll let you know. You all know I've been thinking about it, though. You guys know that. I've been talking about it, trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to restructure. I've been talking about it since last year. Hey, that's kind of a cool clock they did. Yeah. $6.99. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Another one of these. $4.99. Okay, look at this little like Amish type. $8.99. They're like heavy cast iron. $5.99. Those might be something. I'm gonna pause right here and look those up. Alright, here's what we have. These, there are no solds on eBay. There are a couple listed for like 20-ish, but there aren't any sold, so I'm not gonna pay $6. $6 for the box, $1.5 for the unboxed. And Renaissance Festival is almost over. Not that that would be the only reason to put it out, but I've sold a lot of stuff that I put in a group because of Renaissance. I put a little sign up, Renaissance Festival swag, and it worked. And these, believe it or not, like a whole set, still nicely painted, $25. So for $9, what was it, 6 and 6? We can't do that, but they are Amish. Well, people are advertising them that way, and they are cast iron. So, cute though, huh? Alright, I just put that behind there so I could take a picture. Alright, let's see. I still love to come out thrifting, you guys. I still love it. So, and I know some of you aren't even resellers. You just enjoyed, like looking around too. So, we won't stop. So I still have 2 booths, and I'm still selling stuff, you know, higher end stuff I put on eBay. Okay, these cherubs are cool. A few things missing, but they're not broken. $8.99. That's pretty cool. Could glue some flowers or something like that in there. Oh, I do see a chip, darn, on the hair. Well, that's too bad. Let's see if I can find a better place to... Nope. I'll have to put them back where they were. She's missing part of her little thing there. I just watched a documentary, like, well, a reenactment. Oh, there we go. We'll probably get that. A reenactment. It was so good. It was like a series. Hey, this one's older. Look at that. Wait a minute. Let me come in closer. This one's older. Is she a sleep eye too? Yeah, she is. See, look under her dress. She's older. There's a lot of you in there. But, okay, you're too big. Set her over there. She's too big to be on. Some of these little babies I want to check out. The little, yeah. I want to check out these two and whatever's wearing this. Okay, $4.99. No, that's too much. She's kind of a hot mess. Yeah, what I'm wanting to check is these little tiny baby. Oh, $5. Yeah, that's cute too. See the face. This one here is only $1.99. And I don't know if I have any little dolls of color right now, so that might be cool. I'm going to put that in the cart for a moment. Think about it. Okay, now let me look at this. Darn it, it's not quite good enough. I would love to get this if it looked like it was really, truly older. I just can't, I don't know. Someone didn't quite get that right. I wouldn't mind getting that. I think I'm going to pass. Okay, the flip side starts at vases. This reminds me of like dinging pottery. See, it's an artisan piece. Something's Fort Smith, Arkansas. Okay, let's see if this is any good. Some of the abalone's coming off. It is vintage though, yeah, made in Korea. It's only $8, but it's not in good enough shape. So we can't do that. Ah, that had like California pottery vibes or something, didn't it? But brand new. Let's see what this is. That looks German. Hang on, I'm getting it situated. Yeah, that's giving me German vibes. It's broken. Oh, foreign. Hey, that's a name you don't see too often. Foreign. That importer, yeah. $3.99, but it's not in very good shape. We'll have to put it back. And I don't see anything else. Mostly floral stuff. Pretty cobalt. Just pressed glass. Alright, let's come on down here. Oh my. $4.99. Aardvark, no, armadillo. I should know that. I lived in Texas. Armadillo. Yes. That's a cute little set. $4.99. Coaster, spoon, lid. That's cute. What color tag? Green. Let's see, white, purple, and red are the colors on sale today. It's always so crazy. The thrift store is what you might find. There's another Renaissance. This one is Colorado, 2008. I have one left. I sold all of them. Dang, that's a cute one right there. It's not glass, it's just porcelain. That's cute. I think I'll get that. Yeah, I put up a sign. I put that shirt that sold the very next day, a dress that I thought was appropriate for Renaissance, and all my owls and some mugs and that horn mug by Viking Culture. Almost all of that stuff sold. I took it down yesterday and put up other stuff. Some more of these. Uh, hey, I just noticed that there's not loud music in here today. Now there's a little boy causing a ruckus, but he's not too bad. he's he's just having a good time over in the toy department. Strawberries. Let's see how much this is. $1.99. Yeah, I think I'll get that. The strawberries came off of that one. So this transfers. Is it coming off of this one too? They're kind of trending. So for $1.99, I'll stick that in the booth and see what happens. Guys, see anything? It's got to be, good price point. Something that's trending. Good price for me, so I can give, someone else a good price. Seattle. It's probably Starbucks, yeah. Bigfoot. We're one of the states that get a rep for Bigfoot as well. About halfway up the mountain. Hey, raccoon. $2.99. Thank you. Well, that's an interesting one too, isn't it? I'm back on the raccoon roll, aren't I? We'll get that. Definitely. Alright, I scanned through the art. And guess what? We have a winner. I mean, a winner. Here we go. An original. Need to be careful with it. Dwayne Dista. Dishta. Again, Dishta if you're looking it up. This is from 1979, Zuni. He passed away in 2011. There's a few pieces up on eBay and other places. One just sold for $1,700, a larger one of course on eBay, and one sold for $549, a smaller one. So this is definitely going to have, yeah, it's an original. This is going to have more value than the $4.99 that they're asking. So somebody had it somewhere for $39, or the frame. Anyways, it's really good too. Okay, so we did make some money. Got some raku. The panda bear turns out to be otagiri. I put back all the other stuff. There. Okay, yay, awesome. Alright, I'm really having a good time. Now, there's some things I'm going to show you, and another moneymaker. Wait till you see this one. But first, I have to understand this. Why is this vintage chase $12? It says manager special $12. Look. I don't understand. I don't really see much wrong with it. Let me back up so you guys can see the wood underneath. And it's so weird. I was depositing some checks the other day, and the bank teller manager guy, young man, was asking me what I did, for a living. What was Mile High Scene? Wait a minute, let's look at this too. Dang. Not bad. $12? What the heck? Okay, anyways. And we got to talking about thrifting and stuff, and he said he was looking for a chase. This was just like 2 days ago. And I was telling him the best places to go to look, but you have to go a lot, keep checking. And then I told him about New Horizons that does the $35. It's still kind of damp, as if they washed it or something. Anyways, New Horizons does the delivery for $35. Huh. Okay, anyways, and then let me find a quiet corner, because you guys, you're not going to believe something that's in here. This right here. So hang on, let me go find a spot. Okay, I found us a quiet corner. So, these, kind of like Catherine Holmes style, right? Dance style. They're only $1.99 a piece. I can't remember the name. Eversman or something like that. I don't know. I looked them up. Anyways, they sell for about $15 a piece. I'm just going to put them in the booth because, they have that Catherine Holmes kind of vibe, that anthropology vibe that some people like. So for $1.99 a piece, I'm going to do that. Okay. Let me save that for last. You guys, that's a money maker. Now this is cool too. I see other ones like this in my market. The people that have like new stuff, like Creative Co-op and updated primitive anthropology vibes. So I'm going to clean that up. That's really cute. Definitely. And it's only $4.99. So that's a definite. Okay, now this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The Johnny Carson's collection, his favorite moments from Tonight Show. $1.99. And that says Made in USA. You guys, look up comps on recent solds. There's quite a few sold in the last several months for like 150, 175. So I will slide in. Got off to a slow start, but this is enough. There's a couple high-end money makers in there, right? And a piece of raku. This I know won't last long in the booth. I'll clean that up. Alright, I think that's good enough. I really do. So, I hope you had a little bit of fun, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.